Hi, this is Sharon again, and I'm back doing a video in response to why black men hate black women. I saw a few of these videos on YouTube, and I was just compelled to do a response video. Um, a lot of these guys were very derogatory, demeaning, nasty, rude, and they were just giving a lot of reasons why they don't date black women. And the black men were saying that it's because these things were wrong with the black women, etc., and they were just pontificating for 15, 20, 30 minutes on it. But the one thing that really struck me as odd is the fact that they blamed the black women. I mean, where do they do that at? I felt that, if you've been in all these relationships, the one common denominator in all these relationships is you. So I would say perhaps it's you, sir, who has a problem. Maybe you need to work on yourself before you try to date women in general. Okay? And then another thing that struck me as odd is they kept saying, oh, these black women just have an attitude with me and they just don't want to talk to me, etc. And I want to be honest with you. If you have a negative attitude about dating black women, you hate black women, you dislike dating black women, but then you turn around and you try to date a black woman, hello, it's not going to end well. Because the reality of the situation is that you already have hate in your heart for a group of people. And so it really makes no never mind to me, who you date. But if you're going to try to date a black woman, don't hate a black woman. I mean, that's just common sense. Women can tell when you're full of it. They can tell when you just aren't operating with a full deck, sir. And if you are hating on your own people and you don't want to date your own people for stupid reasons, well then, my good sir, you're not operating with the full deck. And a woman's going to pick up on that, and she's not going to want to talk to you. She might give you some attitude. But you know what? You deserve it. If you're sitting there talking about how you hate black women and how they're this and how they're bad and all these other things, of course a woman is justified in not talking to you because you're crazy. Another thing I also wanted to say a lot is that, these black men were also talking about how, black women want to just do their own thing and they just want to be independent. Sir, this is not the 1950s. Not the 1950s. Black women work just like you work. So you cannot always think to yourself, oh my God, this black woman's going to be able to handle everything herself. And you're not going to have to step up, be a man, and help out. This is not 1950s where the women stayed home and the men went out, the men went out and got the bacon, and the woman came home and cooked it. These women are working too, and you can go to a lot of other races and stuff, and those women, I know some of those women will, stay home or, try to do everything themselves and stuff like that, but the reality is that, dude, you got to step your game up. You have to help your women out. You can't be expecting them to do everything, and you just sit back on your laurels and say, hey, bring me dinner, hey, I want some mashed potatoes and gravy, hey, I want some greens. Really? You need to get up and help your woman out. Laundry, cleaning, cooking, all of that. Taking care of the household. It's something that both genders can do. Anyway, those are just some of my thoughts on the why black men hate black women video. And to me, I just found it ludicrous. I think that primarily those men have issues and problems, and that's why the women are not wanting to talk to them. Because if you hate me, I'm probably going to pick up on it. I'm going to probably pick up that something's off with you, and I'm probably not going to want to engage you. So anyway, that's it.